Yo, what's up? We got a nice little healthy mukbang here because I'm bored. Yeah. Alright. Let's break down the spread though that we got here. This is quite a bit. So we got 3 pounds of broccoli, 1 pound of egg whites. This is all raw weight, by the way. 1 pound of strawberries and 1.6 pounds of sweet potato. And then I also got some guacamole mixed in with some sugar-free sweet chili dipping sauce for some flavor, you know. Alright, let's get into this. Oh, I need to get a video playing so that you can watch me eat while I watch someone else eat. Well, not literally, but yeah. I'm thinking the new Sam Sulek video should be good. Because he just uploaded it like a couple hours ago or so. Alright, let's do this. Bon appetit!
Alright, so it's time for legs. It's time for freaking legs. Hamstrings, quads, calves, as well as adductors. I gotta make sure I get adductors in my routine on a consistent basis. I am a little bit of a slacker with them, and I tend to skip them. But I swear they give me a tangible fucking benefit in terms of my stability on my squats. Like, I can tell, if I sit down on the adductor machine for 7-8 sets at the end of legs, not even like insane like sets to failure, but just solid burn, and they're active, they're strong, they've been stimulated. I can tell that when I squat, they just feel better. They just freaking feel better. Yeah. So, hamstrings. The only machine at this gym which I like for hamstrings is the seated hamstring curl, which it's all right. It's not bad. Honestly, I would only, my only complaint is it's a little light. So maybe I'll start with single leg so I can go a little bit heavier. Or maybe I'll just start with double leg and do a real slow, controlled squeezing set and hit failure that way. But no matter what kind of set I do, I'll just make sure they're as hard as I can go. And then once I feel like I'm fully pumped and stimulated, then I'll move on to quads. So maybe I'll throw some RDLs in there. Well, I'll just kind of have to see. I'll just have to see. Now, quads, my training methodology with quads, I think I've found a way that I like to hit them, or that I really like to hit them. So I used to do a single huge set of squats to start quads, and then I'd back off and do some more leg extension volume, sometimes some pendulum squat or hack squat if it's available. But I think that was just a bit of a waste of energy, Like one set of squats with up in the 500s, it fucking gasses me. It tires out my whole system, and relative to the amount of stimulus I'm getting in my quads, I think it's a good set, right? I'm loading my quads up to hell, but I think I'd be better off going a little lighter, still hitting failure, but with lighter weight, I'll be able to do a few more quality working sets. Because after one of those sets of squats, my whole system is so fatigued, plus my adductors get extra sore because they're not super strong. And then I'm done. I can't even squat. I couldn't even squat the same weight for probably even half the reps, which in my mind seemed like a good thing at the time, right? Do a set so hard that you can't even replicate it. That sounds pretty cool. But just from kind of listening to some other intel, plus more importantly, my own actual experience doing a leg day where I start off with a couple sets of leg extensions, kind of as an introductory movement, right? Pre-pump the quads, just get a lot more blood flowing in the area. Once I move on to squats after that, still even going pretty heavy, they just feel much more comfortable. Squatting with a pump from probably 2-ish good set of leg extensions, I think that is the ticket. think that is the freaking ticket. So once you get in there, we'll just make sure I push it hard. Get some kind of music playing. You know, when you guys ask me to share my playlist, I don't really necessarily have a playlist. You know, I've got my liked tracks on Spotify plus SoundCloud. I mean, across both of those, man, it's got to be up in the low thousands, maybe 1,000 something songs. A very wide array of music I listen to. I mean, I'll get into some. Oh god. Oh yeah, it's like Dragon Force, you know, Post Malone, Drake, Cage the Elephant. I'm trying to think of some others. I don't know. I don't even really. I feel like I don't even remember the bands. I kind of just listen to singles because now, you know, I mean, I'd say for the most part, people used to just hear new music on the radio. Right? That situation has evolved. Now it's just I hear a song in a TikTok edit, and I say to myself, "Holy shit, who's this Yeet guy?" You know, and then that's all I listen to for the next few weeks. But we go park, get in there, get warm, and get legs started. You can try to push it to the absolute limit. Of course, that's the fucking goal of every leg day and every lift, at least in terms of intensity. So, see you in there. Okay, so since even if I did have an open seated leg curl, you know, the stack is only so heavy, I would have to do like single leg really heavy, kind of feels a little funky. So instead, I'm gonna start off with a light squeezing set. So you can jump onto a leg extension, flip around, and do single leg curls. So, I mean, super light, only what the machine says is 50 pounds, pretty high up on the stack. And, you know, I'm not trying to move around as much weight as possible. Really, I'm just trying to like hold it for a second and kind of just get as crazy of a burn as I can. You know, it's kind of the opposite spectrum of like a set where you try to do as much weight as you can for 8. Like the opposite method would be a bit lighter and then really swings it hard. So I might just do one here, but you know, I'll see how it feels. Yeah, we're already approaching pumped. I think let's do some seated leg curls next. I'm already reasonably fatigued. You know, now I'm just gonna do, honestly, it's pretty much the same style of set. Hold it for a moment when I'm strong and fresh, but as I get more and more fatigued, I don't mind just busting out some partials so I can barely move my feet down like more than 2 inches. But let's just throw this around. Okay. I think let's do one more like that, and then let's just move on to quads. I already feel fully pumped, like just standing up and like totally straightening out my legs. There's so much tension in my fucking hamstrings. So yeah, one more. Okay. Oh, okay. I think hamstrings have been sufficiently stimulated. Let's warm up some leg extensions, but then actually do the first working set of leg extensions. So let me just jump straight to that. Perfect. So historically, I wouldn't usually mind doing like a single leg set, like as heavy as possible. But honestly, I kind of feel like I want to leverage more of the lighter squeezing sets on leg extensions first, and then load the weight on squats in a little bit. That's kind of where my mind is at with it. But again, if you want to do real slow controlled sets, or if you want to kind of throw the weight around like a fucking real gym rat, as long as the sets are hard and you're legit getting fatigue stimulus and a pump, then I think you are contributing to at least some muscle stimulation. And if you couple that with a big ass calorie surplus, then you're contributing to some growth. So I'm gonna sit here and try to light my quads on fire, probably do it twice and then go squat. Oh, okay. All right, that line. Next set is gonna be heavy single leg. Okay, now single leg, heavy, not so slow controlled burning, more of a just kind of go crazy style set. Okay. Let's go find a squat rack. My quads feel very, let's just say, prepared to throw some shit around. Fuck. Oh, okay. I really did not believe that I could do one more. And maybe that's a fucking flaw in my own mentality.
But let's take a moment to recover, drop it 4 plates, and do one more. It's a failure. Ugh. Okay. I think I could have got that last one. I just lost my balance a little. But that was a badass set. Now let's imagine an alternate reality where I had the safeties 2 feet lower than they are right now. Or, even worse, no fucking safeties at all. Just let that sink in. What do you think 400 big ones is gonna do to my human skull? Nothing good, right? Use your fucking safeties, man, come on. Let's do 1 set of leg extensions, and then we're done. Ugh. Nothing fancy, full stack worn out, and should be fully pumped, so we can go check it out. Let's go check it out. Okay, not ideal, but all of my fucking go-to lighting spots have been taken. So let's just fucking bust it out in the open. I feel like this is still more respectful than going shirtless in the middle of Planet Fitness. So who cares? But heavy squats done. My lower back is so fucking pumped, it's like hard to walk around. But I don't know, what do they look like? Is that a set of quads if you've ever seen one? Concealed underneath of the hostile short shorts. Oh goodness. All right, I gotta fucking sit my ass down, dude. Those squats totally fucking destroyed me. So I'm gonna be here a little longer. I'm gonna go sit on the adductor machine and get some calves going. But for you, let's just get a fucking car. We can discuss the lifts in further detail in there once I'm recovered.
Okay, now that was a leg day I could be proud of. I stand behind that leg day. Well, for the most part. Honestly, I think that first and last set of leg extensions, I don't think I liked it. I don't really think I like those sets. Because I kind of feel like doing a set that light, where I really go slow and control it, like I definitely felt some stimulation. Like in that first set at the end of it, my quads were like seriously on fire. But I totally could have done like another 10 pretty, not like complete range of motion, but probably another 10 partials like that. I think that is kind of pushing the limit on a light squeezing set. You know, like those hamstring curls, single leg on the leg extension. Those I felt were pretty good. I totally have the right away. I don't know what you're doing, but those single leg curls on the leg extension, those felt pretty good. Even though they were pretty light, I could squeeze so hard with my hamstrings that I did feel like I got pretty much, not total failure. I could have done another couple of partials, but after I wrapped it, I was satisfied with the set. You know, that's semi-related to what I'm saying now. As you progress, you know, the bar of intensity, which is going to let you say, okay, that was a good set, or okay, that was kind of a shitty set. Why the fuck didn't I do 10 more reps? You know, that bar of intensity that you hold yourself to, that should increase over time. And that's kind of a constant battle. You know, even me with these two, that first and last set of leg extensions, I know I could have done more. So I want to do more next leg day, kind of make up for it. And with that mentality of kind of progressing and improving the intensity over time, right? That's an upward spiral. You know, if every lift, you know, you look at the good hard sets and you say, damn right, that's how they should be done. And all your kind of, you know, maybe sets where you just happen to kind of take your foot off the gas just a touch, even if just a little bit less intense than you kind of normally like. If you notice that and you say, okay, I could have got harder on that one, then it's just a fucking upward spiral. Your training is going to progress in its intensity. Even if you don't change your movements, you do the same lifts, the same exercises, the same orders and stuff like that. If you increase the intensity every lift and each time you push yourself, I think you'll still grow. You know, if for the rest of the bulk, I were to only do like normal dumbbell curls, straight bar push downs, incline bench, lat pull downs, rows, hamstring curls, leg extensions, squats. If I were to only do one version of all of those and just pretty much have every lift be the same, but I still pushed it hard on every lift, I do think I would still make gains. But there's definitely logic and benefit to shocking the muscle, as it were. Try and do stuff, that sort of thing. So, yeah, the plan now is just go back to the crib, get, I don't know. I've got one ribeye left. That's what I'll fucking cook up. I'm thinking post-workout meal, gonna be the rest of the chocolate milk I have in the fridge, a ribeye, pack of cheddar broccoli rice, maybe a pack of ramen, and then the rest of my Silo 9 that I've got in the hostile jug. I'll probably actually add some more, just because I do not think I drink enough water that lifts. I can tell that I feel thirsty. So, so last night, or in the last video, I asked you to, holy fuck, I forgot to post the one for today. Okay, it's only 6, it's fine. So, in the last video, I made a little bit of a fucking challenge. I said some shit like, all right, if you've got a leg day tomorrow, I challenge you to do a set of squats to failure. You know, how many of you who happen to have a leg day on that day did it? If I were to make a prediction, probably not the majority, not the majority of you. You know, it's a set of squats to failure. It's fucking hard, man. You're pushing yourself. So, you know, you can kind of reduce that, let's just say, anxiousness, potential risk of danger by way of having a proper squat setup with your safeties at an actual responsible height. It's not like I want to tell you what to do. I'm not your dad. You can do whatever the hell you want. But I'm just trying to share some logic, man. I mean, you're really asking for trouble. Just asking for fucking trouble, man. Squatting with no safeties. You know? What's going on, player? A little bit of a sighting there. I should have opened the window and have him say something. No, but yeah. If you leave this leg day video with anything, it's try to do a set of squats to failure at least once every leg day. If you don't do squats at all, add squats, but even just one set of squats to legit failure, I think that could totally change the way that a quad lift goes and how you feel about it. Plus, if you're a dude who is capable of squatting to failure, you're capable of pushing. You're capable of really fucking pushing. And so squat hard, and when you do, use your fucking safeties. That's all I gotta say. That's the last of my little rant. So let's fucking swerve around that car that's just parked in the middle of the road and y'all meet. I'll freaking see you next time.
Damn. That was one of his shorter videos. I'm not even done eating yet. Damn. I gotta like find another video. This is so awkward. Hold on. Do you guys want me to talk during these? I don't know how. I'm kind of new to doing mukbangs. I don't know how to. Am I supposed to talk to the camera, or like, you know what I mean? I don't know. This is delicious though, by the way. Hold on. What do I want to watch? Don't talk while you eat. Don't do what I just did. Excuse me. Sorry, that was rude. What do I want to watch? How about an Eric the Electric video? That's good. Watch a video of another competitive eater while I eat, while you watch me eat. Yeah, let's do that.
For the next 72 hours, my goal is to finish every secret menu item at every fast food restaurant I go to, starting with the McDonald's Monster Mac.
72 hours begins now.
The Monster Mac is McDonald's biggest secret menu item. With 8 burger patties instead of 2, it takes the deliciousness of McDonald's classic Big Mac up a few notches. After working my way through the Monster Mac, I moved on to the Big McChicken.
Now it's time for the Big McChicken.
The Big McChicken is essentially a Big Mac, but with chicken patties instead of buns.
Now it's time for the next item right here, which is a melted Neapolitan shake. Ooh, that's bad. Next thing we got are the Mac style fries, which is McDonald's fries with some Big Mac sauce.
Most people think that Big Mac sauce only comes on Big Macs, but you can actually request it on the side with any order you want.
Alright, this is the McKinley Mac, which is a Big Mac made of quarter pounder patties instead of Big Mac patties. Okay. Now it's time to get to the thing I'm most curious about. Step 1 is to get some orange iced tea, and step 2 is to pour some coffee creamer into your iced tea just like so.
What?
Go for 2 coffee creamers if you want to get extra crazy. My friends and family would have yourselves.
This dude just put coffee creamer in orange juice.
But it's still cool. I moved on to the 2 cheeseburger meal next, which used to be a part of the regular menu back in the day.
Now we have the apple pie McFlurry.
Another menu hack asks for an apple pie and a vanilla McFlurry.
Alright, the apple pie McFlurry is down. The next item I'm eating is an item that, let's just say the name isn't the most appropriate. You know what, I'm actually just not going to talk about it anymore. I'm just going to put a little photo right there so you all kind of know what I'm talking about.
Gangbang.
This secret menu item is a McDouble and a McChicken, but the McChicken goes in between the patties of the McDouble.
Everybody would be into the monstrosity that is the Land, Air, and Sea Burger. Land, Air, and Sea Burger is 1 McChicken, 1 Big Mac, and 1 fillet of fish.
After taking down just over 8,000 calories, this challenge was off to a great start.
Everybody, just like that, the entire McDonald's secret menu has been conquered. It's currently Wednesday and it's almost 10 p.m., which means that this challenge will end on Saturday at about 10 p.m. Everyone at McDonald's was tasty, but now it's time to see just how many restaurants I'm gonna have to eat at during this food challenge. On the wall in front of me is a dartboard with numbers 1 through 12 on it. I'm gonna launch this dart, and whatever number it lands on is how many secret menus I'm gonna have to take down over the next few days, including the McDonald's I just ate. After seeing that I had to take down 9 secret menus, I was a bit worried. Shake Shack is one of 12 fast food restaurants on this color wheel. Just to make things extra spicy in this challenge, I'm gonna let this wheel choose every restaurant I go to over the next few days. Stop number 2 was Chipotle. The star of Chipotle's secret menu is the legendary quesarito. But there's another hidden gem that very few people know about. This is gonna sound weird, but can I get an order of nachos? Clocking in at 900 calories, Chipotle's nachos are incredibly tasty. Chipotle.
The nachos at Chipotle are life-changing. If the employee doesn't know what you're talking about, ask for chips in a bowl with queso and beans on top.
Sensational. So this is a quesadilla, and I'm having it with a bonus item right here, which is, I believe, called dragon sauce.
To make this, combine sour cream with Chipotle's red salsa.
Full disclosure, I have no idea how this is going to taste, but here we go.
This sauce was a flavor explosion,
Okay.
especially when paired with the quesadilla.
This, my friends and family, is a double-decker taco. Not bad.
The double-decker taco reminded me of a cheesy gordita crunch from Taco Bell, with some extra crunch.
Now, everybody, it's time for the biggest secret menu item at Chipotle. We have the legendary quesarito. If you don't know what a quesarito is, it is a quesadilla combined with a burrito.
The first bite of the legendary quesarito was absolutely magical. After taking this down incredibly quick, secret menu number 2 was complete.
All right, everybody. Well, the entire Chipotle secret menu has been conquered. That was very tasty.
The next stop on the list was Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A states on their website that they do not have a secret menu. It was time to see if that was actually true. The treat section of their menu consists of milkshakes, ice cream cones, frosted lemonade, and frosted coffee. I started off my order with a rumored secret menu item not found on their treats menu.
I'm trying to do a root beer float. Can you do that? Okay, perfect.
After getting my root beer float along with all the other secret menu items, I was actually pretty excited.
Alrighty, we have our Chick-fil-A, everyone. This is like a bag of surprises. Woo! First thing we're gonna get into is the BLT.
Unfortunately, my excitement faded away because the BLT wasn't really anything special.
That's pretty sad.
But of course, I did it anyways.
I gotta get into it. This is the root beer float.
The root beer float, on the other hand, was everything I needed.
Woo! Everybody, that's fire. I'm gonna use that to wash down my next item. This is the biggest secret menu item right here. This is the fried chicken club.
Chick-fil-A's fried chicken club is a flavor explosion like no other. It's Chick-fil-A's classic chicken club sandwich, but with fried chicken instead of the regular grilled chicken patty.
This is the best thing I have ever had at Chick-fil-A. Whew, wow.
The buffalo chicken sandwich is more of a menu hack than a secret menu item. To make it, ask for buffalo sauce on your spicy chicken sandwich, or make it yourself.
All right, the buffalo chicken sandwich is sensational. We now have the Chick-fil-A waffle fries. Well done. Comment down below, are you team waffle fry, team regular fry, or team crinkle cut fry? Woo!
The well done fries are my second favorite thing at Chick-fil-A. To get some, just ask for your fries to be well done.
All right, everybody, just like that, all of our Chick-fil-A is down. That was absolutely amazing. Everyone, since this challenge is going so good, I'm gonna knock out not 1, but 2 places for dinner.
You'll find out shortly why this was a terrible decision.
Five Guys.
With a massive amount of sweetness I figured I was about to get with the Dairy Queen, I was actually pretty excited about the wheel landing on Five Guys, because I could use the salt to help me get down all the sweetness. The most popular secret menu item at Five Guys has over 2,000 milligrams of sodium in it alone.
I'm gonna do a patty melt.
Little did I know that the patty melt, along with the other secret menu items at Five Guys, were only a small snack compared to what was waiting for me at Dairy Queen.
I've got quite a few blizzards.
Quite a few was quite the understatement.
Oh my god.
Everyone, I'm almost up to the 23-hour mark, and I just gotta say there
This
is
dude
a
is
lot
insane.
of ice cream on my table.
I gotta heat these up. They're just so
Roughly 8 pounds to
frozen.
be exact. And I was about to do something that was going to make this challenge even harder.
I'm gonna be starting with the double grilled cheeseburger first.
Five Guys double grilled cheeseburger is a cheeseburger, but with grilled cheese instead of buns. If you thought this was a lot of cheese, just wait for the next item.
All right, the double grilled cheeseburger is down. Now it's time for something that looks absolutely sensational. We have the cheese fries.
To get cheese fries, just ask for regular fries, but with cheese on top. I made sure to enjoy these fries as much as possible, because this food challenge was about to get even more intense.
All right, our cheese fries are down. I have 2 more Five Guys items left over here, but everybody, it's time to take this challenge up a few notches. I'm gonna put 3 minutes on the clock. If I can take these 2 blizzards down in under 3 minutes, then the amount of fast food secret menus that I have to eat goes down by 1. But if I can't take these down in under 2 minutes, then the amount of secret menus that I have to eat increases by 1. I'm gonna start with a PB&J. Gotta come prepared. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, very good. Ah, very, very good. 7 out of 10. Oh my god. Oh. Very, very good. Oh man, that's bad. That's bad. First one's down. Oreo hot cocoa, cheesecake. Right, Corey. Look.
Much better.
Water bread had just a little bit left. On the plus side, these are sensational.
I finished off the second blizzard and had 10 more waiting for me.
Oh, pecan.
After finishing off the next blizzard, I decided to get into the next Five Guys item, which was a large order of well-done fries. These really weren't anything special, so I decided it was time for some exasperation.
Don't tell me we don't have any. Oh, okay. I was starting to think I had a crisis on my hands. If I didn't have any sugar-free ketchup to wash all these down, I'd be in some serious trouble.
With some sugar-free ketchup coming to the rescue, I worked my way through the rest of the Five Guys fries. What I got to next was about to blow my mind.
Fries are down, and now I gotta work my way back to the Dairy Queen. And it's time to try one of the most legendary, if not the most legendary thing on its secret menu. We have the butterbeer flavor.
Needless to say, this flavor was spectacular.
Wow.
It's a vanilla blizzard with butterscotch and vanilla syrup and butterfinger crumbs.
Oh man, that's ringing all my bells.
While this was very tasty, the brain freeze was really starting to get to me.
Alright, butterbeer is down. My brain is just like frozen.
Regardless, I pushed on anyways.
And now we have the Oreo cheesecake. Oh man, that was good.
My favorite part about this blizzard was the gigantic Oreo chunks. I powered through the rest of this blizzard, and a few minutes later, it was time for the last Five Guys item.
Alright, Oreo cheesecake is down. We have it right here. This is the infamous patty melt.
The patty melt is similar to the double grilled cheeseburger, but it only has one patty. After working my way through the very tasty patty melt, the entire Five Guys secret menu was complete.
The final Five Guys secret menu item has been taken down. Now we get to the birthday cake.
Dairy Queen's birthday cake blizzard is a vanilla blizzard with cookie dough, rainbow sprinkles, and vanilla syrup.
Alright, number 6 is down. I gotta celebrate. The worst part about this is just the brain freeze. Next thing, I am not really looking forward to eating that much. We have the coffee flavor.
Even though I hated every bite of this,
Who would order something like this?
I finished it off anyways.
Alright, well the coffee blizzard is down. Alright, toffee crunch.
This is a vanilla blizzard with coffee syrup and heat bar pieces.
Nothing about.
At this point, the brain freeze was almost unbearable.
I feel like Jabba the Hutt if you were trapped in an igloo right now. Well, we got 4 blizzards left. We'll go off this next one right here, which is the peanut butter crunch.
Even though all I tasted was sugar at this point, this surprised me.
Ooh. That one might be my favorite.
After working my way through this blizzard, I decided to make an important decision for my own stomach's sake.
Well, we got quite the food to eat right now. We're currently about 23 hours in. It's about 9 p.m. right now. And I have 3 blizzards left since these are currently melting. And I look like I'm 18 months pregnant. I'm gonna take some time to breathe and then hopefully come back and finish these later.
I gave myself about 2.5 hours of digestion time and came back to finish the blizzards. I went after the tropical sunrise blizzard next, which is a vanilla blizzard with sliced banana, coconut, and pineapple.
Okay, cool. That one's down. Now we have the banana cream pie. So I definitely went way too hard. Day number 2. Now it's time for the cosmic brownie.
Yeah.
So we got the inside.
Even though this blizzard literally tasted like a cosmic brownie, my stomach was a wreck by the end of this meal.
Just like that, everybody. The entire Dairy Queen secret menu has been conquered.
By the end of day 2, I had taken down 5 secret menus. But since I was a bit too confident by throwing in a ridiculous challenge within an already ridiculous challenge, I now had another full secret menu to take down, which increased the total to 10. Considering the fact that my stomach was in shambles after spending an eternity in the bathroom all night, I knew that when I woke up the next day, I was gonna need a new strategy. But first, I needed to see where the wheel was gonna land next.
Alright everybody, we're almost halfway through this challenge. It's time to see where I'm going for the next fast food stop.
Part of me was actually excited that the wheel landed on In-N-Out because it's a favorite of mine. But with my stomach feeling how it did, I knew that getting through the day was gonna be tough. So I decided on the drive to In-N-Out that I was gonna save some stomach space by only spinning the wheel one more time that day. I was just gonna need to get through the In-N-Out first. I started off this meal with one of the more popular secret menu items in it, the Flying Dutchman. And now for the grilled cheese.
Tastes like a grilled cheese. I gotta get into it. It's been calling my name. This is a legendary, the magnificent 4x4. There is no way I can fit all this in my mouth.
The 4x4 is pretty good. I've had it before.
After all the calories I was eating, I was just thankful for the next item. Wow.
Next thing I'm going after right here is something that's gonna obviously cancel out all the calories that I've consumed over the last 41 hours. We have the protein style burger.
Exercise. I thought you meant animal style fries. After another pathetic joke, I worked my way over to the 3x3.
I know I'm gonna get a lot of heat for this, but In-N-Out, in my opinion, makes the best fast food burgers. What's your favorite fast food? What's your favorite fast food burger, please? Drop a comment down below.
I worked my way through the 3x3 and then it was time to take down some vegetables. Unfortunately.
We've made it to the veggie burger.
The veggie burger is without a doubt the worst thing on the secret menu. But the next item made up for it.
We've made it to the thing I've been most excited to try. We have the gorilla style burger. This is one of In-N-Out's signature double burgers with animal style fries on it.
Dummy! Oh, dummy.
The gorilla burger at In-N-Out?
Right, buddy.
I didn't know that was a thing.
The entire In-N-Out secret menu has been conquered. Now it's time to spin the wheel and see where I'm going next.
The next stop was Arby's, which was going to be incredibly tough because it has another gigantic secret menu item on it.
You gotta go to
The
Arby's now.
The meat mountain at Arby's is one of the biggest
it's
secret
not
menu
fun.
items in fast food. Or was, I should say. Because Arby's unfortunately took the meat mountain off the menu a few years ago. I knew that beating Arby's without one of the most iconic secret menu items to ever exist would be a crime. So I crossed my fingers and just hoped they could make it for me.
How's it going? Can I get a meat mountain?
Meat Mountain?
Yeah, you guys have that?
1 second, sir. Yes, sir. Meat Mountain?
Perfect. I'll have one of those, please.
Along with 15,000 other items.
And just park in front?
Yep.
Gotcha. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it.
Everybody. Oh man, this is gonna be rough.
Due to the incredibly high amount of protein I had to eat, taking down an Arby's secret menu was going to be very tough.
Everyone, I am starting to get worried because this is a ridiculous amount of protein. But if I can get this down, I'll only have 3 secret menus left. Let's eat some Arby's. Bacon, beef, and cheddar.
The bacon, beef, and cheddar is a twist on Arby's classic beef and cheddar sandwich because of the added bacon. I worked my way to the Arby's milk next.
It's been years since I've tried Arby's sauce. Honestly, I can't remember how it tastes.
This was actually supposed to be topped with cheese, but I used Arby's sauce instead.
It just tastes like salt.
After that, I moved on to the double French dip sandwich, which is their French dip sandwich with double the meat. After working my way through the double French dip sandwich, I got to the BLT next.
Now we have the BLT. Let's do a little taste check on the Arby's bacon.
Oh, it's good.
Because eating a month's worth of sodium apparently wasn't enough, I used the leftover au jus to take the rest of the BLT.
Oh man, I feel like I've eaten way too much salt.
I moved on to one of Arby's most popular secret menu items next.
This is the super roast beef sandwich.
I decided to top it with
Excuse
some sauce that just said porcelain, and discovered a few seconds later that it was actually horseradish.
No, it tastes like more salt.
Using some more of the leftover au jus, I was
horseradish.
able to take down the rest of the super roast beef sandwich.
We now have the double stack Reuben. There's been so much protein in this meal. It's almost like I should be wearing a shirt that says I heart protein.
But an I Heart Carbs tank top is just so much cooler. Get one for yourself. Link in bio. After my shameless first plug, I found
I
the
have
cheese that I
one.
was supposed to use for the Arby's milk. After getting through the Reuben, it was time for the thing I've been dreading the most.
Everyone, we've made it the most unnecessary thing on the Arby's menu. We have the infamous meat mountain. Everyone, there is so much meat on this sandwich, it shouldn't be legal to consume. I mean, there's even chicken fingers on this sandwich. I mean, come on, Arby's. I think we get your point. You definitely have the meats.
Even though I've been dreading this thing, the first bite was absolutely magical. This sandwich is a carnivore's best friend and a vegan's worst nightmare.
Wow.
The meat was obviously getting to me because I have no idea why I said this.
I have no word. Just meat.
Using some of the leftover au jus to soften up the rest of the meat in the bun, I worked my way through this monstrosity of this.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed that video as much as I enjoy eating that meal. That was really good. I don't know why I decided to film this on board. But hey, let me know if you want to see me eat food by commenting in the comment section. I'm out. Oh, and the fucking battery's about to die too. That was perfect timing.